Hey everyone, this is Bonnie Hunter in the basement at Quilt Villa with a machine I just got up and running, and I'm so excited that I wanted to share this machine with you while I do a little bit of string piecing. This is a Singer Rocketeer, and I've got the camera over my shoulder so that you can actually see what's going on here at the machine instead of staring at my face and looking at the back of the machine. This is an impromptu quilt cam. I did not announce it ahead of time. Sometimes that will happen, and which means I'm also doing this without a laptop, so I can't really see what's going on except for down here is my phone. So yes, I downloaded Camera-Fi to my phone, and I've got the external camera hooked directly to it. Hopefully you can see what's going on and that you can hear me okay. What I can't do is now look on my phone for emails that are coming in. So if anything comes in or any comments come in, I'll check those when we're done. And I'm not going to stay for very long. I just wanted to share this machine with you. I found this machine in an antique mall in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. I already had one at home, but can you see this base? Hopefully you can see that this has a plastic base. Here's the edge of the machine right here. And the machine is attached to this plastic base that I have been in search for a long time. More than a year ago, I got this table. This is a Singer card table, and it looks like one that you might find for a featherweight. In fact, it was advertised as a long bed 301 table, but it's not true. The long bed 301 wouldn't fit. The space was too big, the machine was tippy, and I started thinking, this is for something else. But because my 500 series machines didn't have this missing plastic base, I couldn't use this table. Well, I needed to order a foot pedal. I needed to order some other things. I needed to get the machine up and running and oiled and lubricated, and I did that this afternoon. What I love about the Rocketeers, I'm going to move the thread over here, is that this whole lid snaps up. And here's your fancy stitches in here. These are all the things that this machine can do with already a built-in cam stack. And there are other cams that you can add to do more stitches. Your bobbin winder is over here. Now what you might not realize is that this machine has exactly the same gears, the same slant needle, the same speed as a 301. But it has the addition of all of these beautiful zigzag stitches and buttonholes that you can do. What I love is, you see this looks like a spaceship or an airplane over here? This one was made in 1961 or 1962, right around the year that I was born, and it has this very Jetsons kind of look to it. Now my reason for setting this up here, I am actually in the family room side of our basement at the cabin, and I wanted to watch some TV with the hubby tonight, and his question was, is this machine going to be quiet enough? And I said, well, let me see. As I oiled it and lubed it and finally wound some bobbins, put a new bobbin in, adjusted the tension, the machine began to run faster and faster and quieter and quieter. Other things to love about the 400 and 500 series machines, this is a drop front bobbin instead of on the side or underneath on the side like a 301 or a featherweight. So this machine threads front to back. If you are used to threading a machine front to back and not sideways from inside or outside in, I can see threading front to back a lot easier than I can see threading from the side. It also takes a full-size class 66 bobbin. This this bobbin holds so much thread, it's more than twice the amount of thread that's on a featherweight. And with the help of this little lever right here, I can drop the feed dogs and do free motion quilting on this if I so desire. So what I wanted to do is show you just how quiet this machine is. I'm still doing these string piecing. I finished putting the Dawn's Early Light top together, but I've now got the rest of those 84 blocks to do for the border. So if I sew this on here, you'll see how quiet this is. Gotta find my foot pedal though. It's over here. Okay. Alrighty. No leader ender yet because this is just getting started. But I love the sound of this machine. It's fast and it's quiet. I had another one over here that was almost done. I thought I did. We'll start another one. So this is not going to be a full-fledged quilt cam. I just wanted to pop in and say hello and show you how this machine is coming. When I got inside this machine, the case comes off, and then underneath it is the bottom cover, the same that you would find on a regular 301 or a featherweight. I got that off to lube the gears and to oil in there, and this machine looks like it was rarely, if ever, sewn on. Things were still shiny underneath. There was no oil buildup. It was dry, but there was no oil buildup or anything. So I'm just really having some fun playing with this today. Now this one comes with a regular presser foot that will accompany zigzag stitches, but this machine was also missing a presser foot, so right now I've just got my regular slant shank 301 foot on it, but I have a foot at home that will fit. I was not planning on doing this, but isn't this just the most fun machine? If you are a child of the 60s, these machines just cannot be beat. My inner 60s child is just having a ball. I love the shape of this knob up here too. This will adjust for the different cam positions for doing the different stitches. This little dial here will put your needle either right, left, or center. This one, of course, is your stitch length and reverse up here. And this one's almost done. I just love that stitch. It's just gorgeous. So hopefully tonight we'll get some TV watching. Is that big enough to go there? Yep. I love it when it's just big enough to cover the spot. There are 84 of these blocks to be done. I've probably done less than 20. I'll be sewing these for a while. It gets faster and faster and quieter and quieter. And if I can show you this stitch, trying to find where the camera is right here. You see how beautiful that stitch is? Is it clear? I can't tell if it is or not. So that is my adventure today with the Singer this is a 500A. In the card table, if you find these at yard sales, you might find them for a featherweight. There might be one for a short bed 301, or ta-da! The 500 series Rocketeer also has its own card table, easily portable to quilt workshops and such. So this mystery is solved, and I now have a fully functioning with a base 500A. Until next time, everybody, you never know when I'll sneak up in here. Have a lovely evening. There's pizza for us tonight, and movies, and sewing. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.